for the optics. No matter how you try to say he's an old man, yeah, Joe Biden was an old man. Recep Tayyip Erdogan, the Turkish president, is not young, 71. President Tinubu is 73. Just 2 years apart. They were working together. It was a state visit. They were inspecting a parade on the right, a parade on the left. They were walking through the parade into the grand hall, So they claimed that it was the carpet. That claim was ridiculous. And I thought that if I was in the room, I would never have agreed for us to use that claim. I will refuse it. As a communications person, there was no need to lie anymore. It's in plain sight. The video was already in public. And you cannot, it's not a fake, it's not a deep fake, it's not AI, because it happened right live on television in a broadcast, not by the Nigerian broadcaster, but by a foreign broadcaster, the host broadcaster. So these things were clear. The president's trip to Turkey, for many reasons, has been explained by his handlers. This is one of the best trips. It's a payback type. Everyone was here in 2021 in the Buhari government. A lot of things to sign. Eventually, they went and signed the Defense Cooperation Agreement.
Yes,
that's how it started. Yes, at some point, Smart, that we played it back. And everyone knew the situation would happen later. He knew. I think maybe his experience as being a caregiver to president now. He knew. So he held him, he held him physically by the hand, And then the Minister of State for Foreign Affairs, Bianca Ojukwu, was running behind them. She was wearing high heels. She didn't sleep on the carpet. Because the carpet is not rough, it's not ruffled. Otherwise, everyone will also trip. Everyone will be small picking, 71 too now. He's an old man as well. So for President Tinubu, I think it's not a matter of whether anything slipped him or not. I think his physical state cannot carry the rigors his people are putting him through. And maybe it's time to step back a little and probably just work from home, work from Nigeria. All this, again, like someone was telling me yesterday, which work? He just came back from vacation. So it's not as if he has overexerted himself. He had just returned from almost a month-long vacation. In many of those periods, he was away in France where nobody knew what he was doing. It was when he arrived in the UAE for 3 days that we saw him. He had come back from there, hasn't held one single fake meeting. All the meetings he has held since he came back with politicians. He hasn't reacted to the kidnapping of 177 people from their churches in Kaduna State. He hasn't officially reacted. He left that situation and traveled to Turkey and is sleeping, on the carpet in Turkey.